My name is Jenna Schwab. I will be commenting on Brian's dilemma. First, let's begin with the BACB Guideline 4.05, which states the behavior analyst recommends reinforcement rather than punishment whenever possible. If punishment procedures are necessary, the behavior analyst always includes reinforcement procedures for alternative behavior in the program. That comes from the BACB Guidelines for Proper Conduct on the BACB website. In this dilemma, the punishment procedures of timeout were immediately used for the behaviors of Lando hitting the therapist. It is uncertain if this is a good procedure or not a good procedure for changing behaviors, but we do not see any type of reinforcement suggestions. It also was not mentioned that the behavior analyst recommended reinforcement procedures at the beginning. Reinforcement procedures need to be the first suggestion, and then introduce punishment procedures if those aren't working. So first they bring out reinforcement procedures, and if it's necessary that punishment should be used, there should always be some sort of reinforcement suggestions for alternative behavior. And this example didn't show that they were using any type of differential reinforcement for the alternative behaviors rather than the timeout. The behavior analyst should look at, like I said, DR procedures, or they can look at token economies or anything else to increase appropriate behavior and decrease the hitting first. So it is unclear if they did that or not, but it seems like it was immediately the timeout procedure. The second point, it's always important to make sure that the punishment procedure or reinforcement procedure is actually doing its job. That this is actually punishment rather than a reinforcement. As the example was shown, it seemed that the behaviors continued and continued. So we'd want to look at that again and see if the timeout was serving as a punishment or if it was serving as a reinforcement. And as we all know, punishment is a contingent stimulus, which is either given or taken away, that results in like the future frequency of that behavior decreasing. And as the behavior continued, then we see maybe he's gaining some sort of reinforcement for the function of escape, that he can escape the task at hand and go sit or postpone the task and have his timeout and then come back to it. And so maybe that intervention, rather than actually working as a punishment procedure, is actually giving him reinforcement for escaping the behavior. So that is my comments on Brian's dilemma. Thank you.